SHIB price eyes 30% drop with Shiba Inu's massive triangle breakdown underway. Shiba Inu prices have plummeted by over 10% to 0.00001641 on May 9th. This year, SHIB's returns have been 50% below zero, one of the worst performances by a top-ranking cryptocurrency in 2022. Last week, luxury fashion brand Gucci announced that it would start accepting Shiba Inu as payment in some of its US-based stores. However, the news has not had a positive impact on SHIB prices, which continue to fall under macro and technical pressures. Shiba Inu is expected to continue suffering losses as it seems to be headed down toward the symmetrical triangle breakdown target near 0.0001197. You can see that SHIB USD daily price chart here. This level, which is about 30% below the price on May 6, is calculated by adding the maximum distance between the structure's upper and lower trend line to the breakdown point. SHIB has been dropping near the red horizontal line near 0.0000167, which has been an accumulation zone for traders 3 times since October 2021. For instance, Shiba Inu rallied by over 100% 2 weeks after testing the 0.0000167 level as support in January 2022. There is evidence that the price of SHIB may rebound soon. The level coincides with the lower trend line of a descending parallel channel, as shown in the chart. As a result of this confluence, SHIB eyes a price rebound with the channel's upper trend line near 0.0002000, acting as the interim upside target for the May to June period. Meanwhile, SHIB's daily relative strength index has dipped below 30, indicating that it's oversold and could trigger a short-term rebound. However, macroeconomic catalysts, primarily a hawkish Federal Reserve, continue to pose downside risks for the crypto market, including SHIB. So price rallies are likely to sell off at higher levels, keeping SHIB on track toward its triangle breakdown target near 0.0001197. Satoshi Kusama, the developer of Shiba Inu, offered a positive outlook for the project, noting that an Australia-based video gaming firm would feature Shiba Inu-themed non-fungible tokens on their upcoming game. He also noted that Shiba Inu would release that documentation of their Layer 2 blockchain by this month or next. The disclosures came after an Ethereum whale bought 74 billion SHIB, worth $1.23 million at press time. And here's the tweet out of that. So if you're interested in Shiba Inu, definitely take a look at that. That should be coming soon. Up next here, Meta will test digital collectibles on Instagram starting this week. That will be pretty cool. Seems like that would be pretty successful. You know, who knows how this market is going to impact it though. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook's parent company Meta, said that the company is starting to test digital collectibles on photo and video sharing platform Instagram this week, signaling a move toward adding non-fungible tokens. Zuckerberg says that the move to test digital collectibles on Instagram is the first step in allowing creators and collectors to display NFTs on other apps. He also said that Meta is working on augmented reality NFTs for Instagram. This move by Instagram would seemingly allow users to display non-fungible tokens as their profile pictures, as Twitter first announced in September 2021 that its users would be able to do. Reddit said shortly after Twitter's NFT rollout that it was testing the tokens as profile pictures on its platform, while content subscription service app OnlyFans, which many uses to promote adult content, has offered NFT profile pictures since December of 2021. Data Reportal had reported that as of January 2022, Instagram had around 1.5 billion users globally. This is around half the number of active users on Facebook. Several prominent users in the crypto space are already on Instagram, which bad actors have taken advantage of. For example, in April, Cointelegraph reported that hackers breached Bored Ape Yacht Club's Instagram page and shared the links to a fake airdrop with the project's more than 600,000 followers. Sad, again, there's always some type of hack or fraud going on. Meta, the social media company that rebranded from Facebook in October 2021, has announced many initiatives aimed at cryptocurrency and metaverse users. Though the Diem Association shut down its digital currency project Diem, formerly Libra, in February, Meta also opened the doors for a brick-and-mortar metaverse-themed retail store in the San Francisco Peninsula on Monday. That is pretty interesting. First I heard of that, so we'll see what is to come on that. A brick-and-mortar metaverse-themed retail store. Pretty interesting. If you guys are located in the area, what do you guys think? Up next here, pro traders adopt a hands-off approach as Bitcoin price explores new lows. Bitcoin's current 20% drop over the past 4 days has put the price at its lowest level in 9 months. While these movements might seem extraordinary, quite a number of large listed companies and commodities faced a similar correction. Multiple companies that are listed on U.S. stock exchanges experienced a price correction of $10 billion or more. Bill.com traded down 30%, Cloudflare presented a 25.4% price correction. Dish Network also faced a 25.1% drop, and Ubiquity's price declined by 20.4%. Weak economic data indicates that a recession is on the horizon. The U.S. Federal Reserve has stopped incentivizing growth and now plans to reduce its balance sheet. Germany also reported a decline in factory orders. The U.S. unit labor cost showed an increase. Bitcoin and other risk assets continue to correct in this bearish macroeconomic scenario. But if we take a closer look at how professional traders are positioned, we can gain some useful insights. It's unfortunate that, crypto is so heavily related to the economic market, whether in the US or other countries. I hope for a time when it's kind of independent. So even though the market economy in the US or other countries are not doing well, crypto will still be doing well. Bitcoin's futures contracts premium, otherwise known as the basis rate, can offer insight into top trader sentiment. Unlike a perpetual contract, these fixed calendar futures do not have a funding rate, so their price will differ vastly from regular spot exchanges. The 3-month futures contract trades at a 5% or lower annualized premium whenever these pro traders flip bearish. It is estimated that a neutral market would offer a 5% to 12% basis rate, as market participants are unwilling to lock in their Bitcoin at low prices until the trade settles. When looking at futures contracts, it's important to consider the options markets too. The most simple and effective metric is the 25% delta skew, which compares equivalent call or buy and put sell options. This indicator will turn positive when fear is prevalent because a protective put options premium is higher than the call or bullish options. On the other hand, a negative 25% skew indicates bullish markets. Traders should always analyze margin markets. Borrowing crypto allows investors to leverage their trading position and potentially increase their returns. For example, a trader can borrow Tether USDT and use the proceeds to boost their Bitcoin exposure. Pretty interesting. On the other hand, borrowing Bitcoin allows one to bet on its price decline. However, the balance between margin longs and shorts is not always matched. According to recent data, it seems that traders have been borrowing more Bitcoin in recent weeks. This is evidenced by the ratio declining from 24.5 on May 6 to the current 16.8. The higher the indicator, the more confident professional traders are with Bitcoin price. Despite some recent borrowing activity aimed at betting on the Bitcoin price downturn, most margin traders remain optimistic, according to the USDT BTC lending ratio. And here is a chart of that lending ratio here from OKEX. So let me know, again, what are your thoughts on Bitcoin? I know we had a big dump yesterday. We're definitely in a bearish market. I'm hoping, that it turns around soon, but at least before the end of the year. And up next here, head of Bitstamp's European arm becomes latest CEO of global crypto exchange. Bitstamp, one of the oldest crypto exchanges in the world, has announced the appointment of Jean-Baptiste Grafteau as its new global CEO following the departure of Julian Sawyer. Bitstamp has announced that Sawyer is no longer CEO and Grafteau has taken over the position. According to the exchange, Grafteau is experienced in crypto, payments, and financial sectors and has been with Bitstamp since 2014. Grafteau will be the third CEO of Bitstamp after Sawyer's departure. It's unclear if Sawyer will continue to work in the digital asset space. His LinkedIn profile at the time of publication showed that he was an honorary senior visiting fellow at City University of London and a board advisor for neobank Volt. Bitstamp is a crypto exchange founded in 2011. It's ranked 11th among exchanges with a daily trading volume of more than $322 billion. Yeah, definitely one of the first. They got in seemingly a few years after Bitcoin kind of was initiated. In April, the exchange required users to update their accounts to identify the origin of cryptocurrencies stored on the platform. This was done to comply with regulations. Show a short article update on Bitstamp. If you guys are you utilize Bitstamp, who knows if that will have any play. Sometimes shifts like this in staffing and team members can affect things within the exchange, but who knows, maybe not. Up next here, we've been talking about Luna Foundation Guard. 42.5 KBTC reportedly moved from Luna Foundation Guard wallet as UST peg crumbles. Bitcoin, worth roughly $1.4 billion, was reportedly moved from a wallet associated with Luna Foundation Guard on Monday, raising questions about its ultimate destination on a day that has seen Bitcoin's price tumble more than 11%. On Monday, data from Blockchain Explorer Blockchair revealed that 42,530.828277771 BTC was spent from the LFG wallet. Its destination was unknown, though it has been speculated that the funds were split into two batches, roughly 12,500 BTC and 30,000 BTC respectively, and some of it was sent to cryptocurrency exchange OKEX. Twitter account Whale Alert reported that 12,531 BTC were transferred from an unknown wallet to another unknown wallet. Whale Alert is a Twitter account that provides information on large Bitcoin transactions. The Terra Foundation announced they would be taking measures to help stabilize the Terra USD peg and broader Terra economy. This includes loaning $750 million worth of BTC to over-the-counter trading firms and loaning $750 million worth of UST to accumulate more Bitcoin. This comes less than a day after the Terra USD peg fell below its United States dollar peg. The value of Terra, or Luna, also declined significantly over the weekend, though project co-founder Do Kwon warned that the sell-off was a result of a coordinated attack against the protocol. Interesting. He also clarified on Sunday that LFG is not trying to exit its Bitcoin position, but that it is putting capital in the hands of a professional market maker to buy UST if the price falls below the peg and buy BTC if the price was greater to or equal to the peg. On Monday, Kwon also tweeted that he would be increasing his capital investments, but he didn't specify by how much. LFG's recent acquisition of $1.5 billion in Bitcoin has caused extreme market volatility. The nonprofit organization bought the BTC at an average price of around $37,100 per coin. However, the price of Bitcoin has since dropped to around $30,300. So it's crazy how one company's, investment or sell-off of Bitcoin can affect the price so much. But that leads us into here, more on Bitcoin price. Bitcoin retests key 30K support zone as data highlights BTC whale accumulation. The sentiment across the cryptocurrency market plunged even deeper on May 9th as an escalation in the ongoing sell-off intensified, with bears pushing Bitcoin to $30,334, its lowest price since July 2021. Multiple factors like rising interest rates, the end of easy money policies by the Federal Reserve, declining stock prices, and concerns related to Terra's UST stablecoin maintaining its $1 peg are impacting sentiment within the crypto market. Here it's talking about the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. You see that extreme fear. According to data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView, the price of BTC plummeted on May 9th, with bulls frantically regrouping to defend the psychologically important $30,000 price level. Some analysts and pseudonymous Twitter user Nunya Business discussed the possibility of a strong sell-off prior to Monday's move. The user posted a chart highlighting a possible zone of capitulation for Bitcoin. The price of BTC could drop as low as $19,891 if history repeats itself, according to the chart provided. This could happen for a number of reasons, which would have an impact on the rest of the cryptocurrency market. Crypto analyst Philip Swift shared a chart that shows how the BTC price has been relative to its 2-year MA, providing a more positive perspective on the recent weakness. Akash, a Twitter crypto analyst, believes that Bitcoin whales have been accumulating during the previous downturns and sideways price action. BTC Archive tweeted out here, Bitcoin went down 6 weeks in a row for just the second time ever. It has never had 7 red weeks in a row. What do you guys think? Could that trend end? That was posted yesterday, May 9th. There is good news and bad news in this data. While it's positive overall, we can't forget that there is no guarantee things will stay this way. Traders need to be careful and manage their risk carefully moving forward. The cryptocurrency market cap stands at $1.41 trillion, and Bitcoin's dominance rate is 41.5%. So here's some more information in regards to that if you want to take a look. Cointelegraph has always, the new up-to-date news. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the notification bell. A lot of our articles that we talk about are developing on each other. So a lot of what we've talked about, we get more information and we update you guys. So make sure to subscribe. Again, hit that notification bell. Leave a comment if there's anything in particular that you want to hear about in the crypto space. We would be happy to cover that. And we'll see you next time.